Meryl, the last time we met was Mamma Mia, made at Pinewood Studios, and it's taken the world by storm. You must be delighted.
It's very gratifying because I always thought, well, why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't people want to dance and sing and enjoy themselves for an hour and a half? But I guess they're very all surprised and gratified.
Well, Broken Box Office Records' best British film ever. It's amazing.
Ever.
DVD sales.
Oh, yes.
It's phenomenal. And this is a completely different role for you.
Yes.
You're, amazing in this film.
Thank you.
And congratulations on being nominated for a BAFTA.
Thank you.
Is it always gratifying to have these sort of award nominations?
It's, the word is surprising and shocking and really, yeah, it's a wonderful feeling. But it also is something that I never think about when I'm making a film. It's always way after the fact, and it's not why I make them. It doesn't, inform any of the decisions I make. So it's almost like two different worlds.
And all three of you in Dabs have these BAFTA nominations. Each performance is electrifying and brilliant on their own, but it's the way you work together. You and Philip Seymour Hoffman are like gladiatorial battles going on there.
Well, he's an example to all of us of how you can have a career and live it with imagination. There's no bar on how he can imagine himself. And, you look at Philip, he looks a certain way and you think, well, he could so easily be typecast into one thing, but look at the range of things he's done. It's really quite astonishing. From Capote and his part in Charlie Wilson's War last year, he was hilarious.
And
oh
now
my
he's coming
God.
into The Boat That Rocked as well, a completely different comedic.
Exactly.
Well, you're the same, and let's talk about your character, because how you got into the role, because the sisters really helped you, the nuns really helped you, didn't they?
Yes, the Sisters of Charity are a declining order, but in numbers, but not in spirit. And I met lots of the retired nuns who were living up in the Bronx, and they were very, very helpful to us and inspiring. I mean, I must say, I've been in a lot of old age homes in my life, but this one was where the retired nuns live is the happiest group of people I've met. They're growing old with their sisters, and they're still engaged. Everybody's only nominally retired. There are people who are 90 who are still tutoring children, and it was a great thing to meet them and to talk with them about, because they all remember the days when they wore the habit, which was it all went away after 1964, I guess. But
and what would you want an audience to take away from this film? Because you don't answer the questions when you're watching this. You're full of questions and thinking about it, aren't you?
Yes, I think it's quite provocative, and it's not tied up at the end. Everybody brings their own biases and their own prejudice to it, which is the way it's supposed to be. It's not about Catholics. It's about all of us and our judgmentalism and our tendency to make decisions without the humanizing gift of doubt.
Brilliantly put. I just have to finally ask you about Kate Winslet. She's from Reading, from our
Oh.
from Berkshire. We're so proud of her.
Everybody's proud of her.
Yeah. What advice do you have to Kate? Because there she was at the Golden Globes with her speech, very emotional. I mean, you know what it's like up there. Do you ever plan your speeches and then think, oh, it goes out the window?
Yes, I mean, I think, nobody can judge how you behave in those circumstances, because it really is an outer body experience. If you look out in the audience, you can still see yourself sitting there, because you just can't believe that it's happened. And
she apologized
for winning. It's very exciting. It's just blah. It's your head exploding. That's why they tune in, is to see your head explode.
Do you have a special trophy cabinet for your awards?
No, I don't. But I have them up high, so nobody can play with them.
Excellent. Many thanks,
Thank
Meryl.
you.
Thank
Nice
you.
to-
Really
nice to
nice to
see
see you
you.
again.